All right, everyone, how about a singles read? I thought, what the hell, I did a cure for cancer today. I got a big new moon reading coming tomorrow. How about a singles read? I thought. I haven't done one of these in a little bit either, I suppose. Let's see what's going on. We've been talking a lot about the soulmate cycle and all kinds of Jupiter and Taurus and cutting away the old and bringing in the new, right? Out with the old, in with the new. Jupiter being that interior decorator who sets the couch on fire that you insist on keeping, like I talked about in that reading. And a very brave new moon coming tomorrow. Let's see. General reading, never more true than in a singles read. It's one thing when you're in a cycle, you're all little snowflakes here in this reading. So this may or may not resonate with you. I don't know. It could be future influence for you. I don't know. But the energy read will be accurate because I'm me and I'm on fire today, offline. I'm telling you, I've been calling it left and right. Anyway, it's timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. This is flying outside the soulmate cycle. No runners coming in here. Actually, we talk about Jupiter. We're here in the pre-shuffle. I shuffled the universe. I said, let's fly outside the soulmate cycle. What's going on? From my singles, from my DFs. What are they attracting? What's happening? Right? Surface energy. Talk about Jupiter cutting things out, bringing things in, leaving all for your greater good, all that kind of stuff. 8 of Cups crossed by the 2 of Swords. Something that's been holding you back is leaving. Something that's left you at the crossroads is leaving. It's gone. Incoming. There is something else that comes and replaces it. Now this could play out a lot of 8 of Wands. This could play out a lot of different ways. Okay? This could play out as your runner. You suddenly forget about them when somebody new shows up. It's possible. This could be something inside you that's been holding people back. Oh, I don't want to go talk to that person. They seem a little off. There's something off about them. And now there's nothing off about you. It can be that. I don't know. But I do know it's new love. It's a Page of Cups. Out with old. Out with 8 broken cups, something that's been holding you back, and you got new love coming in fast and hot. And it's very nice. It's a very stable person. King of Pentacles. Very stable person. That's just a surface energy. Everybody's capable of fucking up the surface energy. I'll tell you what, we get in our own way more than anything else. You don't see it out there in the wild with animals. You know, we overthink. We humans create the gray areas, the 9,000 shades of gray with all kinds of things. We overthink and go crazy. You don't see it with like chipmunks or something. One chipmunk sees another one. Hey, we got a soul connection. Boom, they're banging. Next thing you know, it's a whole tree hole full of babies. You know, done deal. Nobody's dilly-dallying around. There's no game playing. There's no gray area. It's I like the look of your stripes. I like your stripes. Let's bang. All right? It's straight up. And it is what it is. But human beings have a way of screwing things up. But this, on the surface, looks pretty good. It looks like it could happen for you. All right, but we'll see. I'm gonna pull a reading. It could all go to shit because that was just surface energy. Anybody can pull surface energy. I go a little bit deeper than that. All right, maybe we get some advice for you. I don't know. And I don't even know why my voice went up 9 octaves when I said advice. I have no idea why that happened. Some answers I don't have. Okay? But I'm shuffling. And give me 3 cards and a bottom card, universe. Let's do it. Let's do it. Singles read, motherfucker. Fuck. This is one of them fuck my ass readings. It really is. Bottom card is the Emperor. Man, this is a balanced. I said about that King of Pentacles in the pre-shuffle. This is someone who's got their shit together. Okay? They're not going to run from you. They're not going to be afraid to take their pants off in front of you. Oh, maybe it's too small. I don't know. No. No, very confident. Very confident. An Emperor. Wow. And they're wearing pants, but they might not be very long after hanging out with you. What's going on? 3 cards here. 2 wands. Center card. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, I already know what this is. What's red with the 2 of wands? Oh, I'm totally right. This is an energy, I'll just paraphrase, we're going to clarify. But just here, this is deeper than the surface energy. This is an energy of someone who does what they say and says what they do. I mean, it's Someone who sets their intention on something and goes for it. They set the intention and they go for it because they see something they like and they go for it. We could phrase it that way. I'm pulling on the incoming energy. All right, I'm not here on you yet. Guys, imagine you're going to show up somewhere in the clarifiers, but this is nice. All right, this is pretty good, and it's because of what we talked about in the pre-shuffle. It's because of that 8 of Cups crossed by 2 swords. It's because something that's been blocking you, holding you back, is removed. I think it has a lot to do with Jupiter's transit through Taurus, combined with Pluto retrograde, combined with the North Node, which is also in Taurus, at least till July, that is interacting with Jupiter energy. Jupiter energy is very powerful. It's very big. All right? You almost can't screw it up unless you overthink, and you can really fuck it up. It's under this Emperor. Coming, it goes for it. Just Knight of Swords, just goes for it. Doesn't dilly-dally. Sets the intention and goes for it. Oh, I love that. And it's, again, because that block is, there was, for a good number of you, there's something there. And it's just, sometimes, at the risk of catching shit for saying this, sometimes I get it from people that shoot me tweets. I'll like read their tweet that they tag me in, and it's got some kind of, it's almost like a backhanded compliment in a way. There's this little piece of negative energy that's there. They don't say things like this exactly. It's just an exaggerated example, but it's like, I loved your reading. I thought it was fantastic. I hope you're right, but you're probably not, because, you know, it's like that. There's just that little something, and that little something, that belief within you, inside you. Well, I hope Steve's right, but probably not. You know, that little bit is repellent to energies that approach you. A lot of energies. Okay, they don't see you as something that would make them happy. They see you as, well, that's kind of a pain in the ass. That's going to be a problem when they see you as trouble. This is a very intuitive energy. I can tell you that. All right, this is someone who goes with their gut. Right, they just go with their gut. All right. I'm going to take the Emperor out. I'm going to put it right there. And I'm going to clarify some things. Okay? I will clarify these as well. But first, we're going to talk to the witches, which randomly at the bottom, 7 wands. Yeah. There's something, I said you might show up at the clarifiers. Yeah. There's something, you've been keeping something at bay without realizing it. Maybe good people you've been keeping at bay. You know. I mean, I don't know. I consider myself a fairly decent person. I've been married 20 years. I can't be that bad of a catch, right? I stay away from certain people. I avoid them. There's just something about their energy. I just, you know, it's not that I'm afraid to go up and say hello or make a new friend. It's I don't want to, you know. I'm not looking for any trouble, problems. I don't mind if a friend has a problem once they're already in the door, but, you know. It could get, and your issue, whatever that 2 of Swords was that was blocking you, could be just as simple as the runner. Too much focus on what happened with the runner and not enough focused on what you can learn from it, right? Let's pull on this 2 of Wands. All right, let's do it. Let's see, because that's nice. That's nice. Why is the 2 of Wands here? Try to give this to me in relation to my viewer universe. All right, I know you already know. I know. All right. Let's see where we go here. Universe is coming back at me probably. If it was a person, it would have said, I know. It's fine. Okay. 2 of Wands. Why is it here? 7 Swords. Deception. Some of you, before I open my mouth, the center card I pull here is going to be read with this. All right, here we go. I'm trying to have a peaceful week. I don't want to catch any shit. There's always somebody that gives me shit. I'm just having a peaceful week this week. I'm in a good mood, you know. Great week. 3 of Wands on top of that. I mean, again, this is someone who goes straight from I like them to I'm coming in. But this is a whole new world for you. And I think that pertains a bit to this 7 Swords. Center card, I was protecting myself before I really read the 7 Swords. Yeah, 3 of Cups. This is, I want you to be careful, okay? And don't come back at me and say, it's not me, Steve, I'm not like that. Everybody is a little bit. And what I mean is, I want you to be careful to not be cynical. Some of you have allowed this soulmate runner or what people did to you in the past to color sort of how you love or how you give love out. Yes, you should be careful not to give love where it's not coming back. But you also don't want to be what I like to call a doubting Thomas. Okay? You want to be kind of cool with it, because this is an energy coming towards you that you don't have to be afraid to open up to. But there's a warning here, and this might just be for a couple of you. Okay? I'm just going to say that so I don't get killed here. It's just going to be for a couple of you. You have a tendency to exaggerate or lie. Okay? When you see someone you like, right? It's don't do that. Just be honest, be open. It's okay. It's safe to be open with the energies that are approaching you under this energy. I believe under Jupiter and Taurus, to be honest, I think that plays a big role here. Okay? Don't do that. You can't start a good relationship, then it becomes a false Ten of Cups. You can't start a good relationship on, exaggerations and bullshit. What's red with the Three of Wands here? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this is solid shit. It's solid shit. It's a new beginning for you. The most solid new beginning in the tarot. I can't tell if this is one energy coming towards you, like one person specifically. It might be for a few of you. Or if it's a group of energies. In other words, when that Eight of Cups, that Two of Swords is lifted, right? That something that's been blocking you is gone. Could be just a new way you look at yourself. Could have to do with the fact that you sort of put the runner down. It could have to do with the fact that the runner showed up and they disappointed you. And now you have some closure or something along those lines. I don't know. Whatever it is, it changes your outward energy. Don't get in the way of that with any deceptive behavior, any cynicism, doubting Thomas, or the tendency to exaggerate, right? You might be a bagger at a grocery store. You exaggerate, right? I work for the #1 sacking company in the country. We handle food distribution. Come on. That sounds like a $250K a year job, right? Really, you just bag groceries. That's the kind of shit I'm talking about. That little shit can blow up with an energy like this. It could be a problem. These energies aren't going to find that funny, all right? Also, any kind of doubting Thomas energy may deflect these energies. This is solid. This is good. These are good energies coming towards you. There's great change happening here. This is solid. I said about the Three of Wands, it's a whole new world, and now I'm pulled right here on it. And it might be for some of you something you've been waiting for a long time. All right? Now, let's pull on the Ten of Cups. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Now, I have to take into consideration with this card, because it's red with the Two of Wands and the Seven of Swords. All right? So, all of that energy comes with it. But you let me worry about that. You just watch the reading. All right. Ten of Cups. Why is it here? Why is the Ten of Cups here? Why? I don't even know yet. I'm not sure. Normally, I already know before I don't know. Four of Wands. This is one of the realest Ten of Cups I've ever seen, but you can completely fuck it up with Seven Swords and everything I talked about with that Seven Swords. And you can make it your worst nightmare. Something phony, something fake. Okay? Rainbows and unicorns. And it could also be in another layer of energy, something coming towards you that may look like rainbow and unicorn, so you might, laugh it off and just, fuck it, I'm not going to even take a chance, this is like too good to be true. That can happen under these energies, especially when your outward energy changes and you don't know, right? And all of a sudden, good ones that you've been waiting for start coming towards you. If you're still in the bad ones gear, you're gonna push them away. Well, you do know that your outward energy is changing, okay? Some sort of block is removed. It's automatic. I'm not telling you need to go on a spiritual journey, dark night of the soul. I'm not saying any of that. It's fucking automatic, all right? But you can still fuck it up, right? Because of that Seven of Swords. Here's four Wands, crossing that. This is very real. Very solid new beginning, okay? What's on top here? The Four of Cups. Yeah. What did I say? Everything I just said just got backed up with this Four of Cups. You might not want it. And we talk about this a lot in these single reads. I get people all the time. My sister is like this. right? She always picks the wrong person, right? Always complaining, oh, if the right person comes, I would just love it. It would just be wonderful. And I think to myself all the time, you wouldn't know the right person if it bit you. If it walked up, planted a kiss on you, you wouldn't know, right? You'd be suspicious. She'd be suspicious of that. Oh, that's not right. That's not how it usually goes. Everything, that's important. I don't tell stories or joke about anything that's not in the energy. Everything about this isn't going to go how it usually goes. Keep that in mind. Your outward energy is different. Okay? All right. You may be like this guy right here. All right? And he got a lot of regret afterward. All right? Don't miss out. At least bang Blondie. Metaphorically speaking, male or female, doesn't matter. At least bang Blondie to see what it would have been like. Right? See if it's for real. Give people a chance to fail before you fail them. Alright? Let everyone in, then separate the wheat from the chaff with your intuition and who's given, who isn't, who's whatever. Don't shut the door, because when you put up a wall, you block out you block out both friend and foe. Then there's no change that happens for you at all. You end up being, seven swordsing yourself to death. Alright, center card, red with 4 wands. 7 cups. It is multiple energies, and no, it's not 7. Alright, I know a lot of readers would do that. 7 people coming towards you. Something. It's not how tarot works. It's not how energy works. It's talking about multiples. And again, they're not all good. They're not all perfect. But you're attracting a new type of energy. In fact, for some of you, you've never had options before. You're lucky just to find some asshole that was willing to go out with you. Not because you're terrible or whatever, but just because of the energy output. Something was attached to you, and I've been telling you that for a while. The energy of that is going away. And again, you're all moving at different speeds on your timeline. I'm pulling this reading right now, but right now is different for all of you on the timeline. But I'm confining this reading to the period between now and around the middle of July. Okay? I will share that with you. I don't like to divine out too far, because every free will decision someone makes changes course a little bit, right? So then it gets inaccurate very quickly. All right. Wow. What is red with the 4 of Cups? The Magician. Yeah. It just backs up what I said before. Give everybody a chance to fail. All right. It's a transformative energy. The energy that's coming off of it is kind of quick change a little bit. So there's no time for this. I'll give it to you in the card speak. She's not staying long. He could sit there with his arms crossed all he wants, but she's leaving she got to go in about 5 minutes to her bag and groceries job, with the big sack company of the largest food distribution. She got to go pretty soon. So these things come in quick. All right. It in a way, I believe that energy, the block that's removed and changes your output energy, allows for a lot to come towards you. I've got multiple things here. There is some gold there. It's a whole new. It doesn't happen how it normally happens for you. It's very different. All right. Let's take a look at this right here. Now, I'm going to. Should I or shouldn't I? I'm going to take this as one specific energy. Okay. This base energy here. All right. Your energy is the Queen of Pentacles, as I've split the energy here for the universe. Your energy is the Queen of Pentacles. Their energy is the Emperor. I'm going to pull on the combined energy. Okay? Does that make sense? I hope so, because I don't know how else to explain it. All right. All right. Let me play a little energy manipulation here. See, I'm altering the reading at this point in order to do that. I'm making this its own little island. All right. Give me the energy here. What's going on? The Emperor and my viewer, the Queen of Pentacles. I love it. It's nice energy. It's beautiful energy. Because that Emperor is balanced. Wouldn't be if it was not a balanced Emperor. It was all like King of Wands shit or something. It's not Burger King energy. Definitely is not. Not someone who has to have it their way. Very concerned, and energy very concerned with what your way is. Right? It's almost like a really conscientious Burger King employee who's very concerned that you get it your way. So much so when they don't just throw you the food in the bag, they take the burger out, open it up with the hopefully clean hands and look and make sure your order's right. You know, yeah, it's really good. They probably get fired, to be honest. All right, let's see where we go. Really concerned with you. And you in return are concerned with this energy. And the two sort of meet in the middle. It's not bad. I like it. But you can't attract this under whatever block was there. You can't, if you're pining for a runner, or you're still sort of bitter about what happened and holding on to one little piece, just one little drop, it's this type of energy, these types of energies won't approach you. They won't. Under most circumstances, and even if they do, you'll get away a little bit. All right, come on, universe, let's go. Tell me about these energies. Queen of Pentacles, Emperor. I'm running out of shit to say. All right, but as many times as I can insult Burger King in a reading, makes me very happy. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Whoa, Queen of Swords. That felt like Queen of Cups. Is there a Queen of Cups here? I don't know. Let's see what's under here. Oh, it's the Emperor. Oh my God. Oh wow. You guys have I've made this one energy. Like, this is your energy, this is their energy. There's and this has come up before. There's a shared truth here, a shared experience. You're attracting kindred spirits, what the kids might say. You know what that means? They can be soulmates, yeah, they can be, but it also can be your. In each lifetime, we form new soul connections. You're attracting energies now that you're forming soul connections. There'll be something in this life maybe, or you'll run into them in another one. This is very nice. You're attracting kindred spirits. There's a lot of love though. It felt like Queen of Cups to me. And that's how I know how to read that energy. With it being Queen of Swords, it's when, oh, I get it. Right? Let's go. What's on top? The Moon. Is everything I just told you. You're attracting. This is mystical. The Moon has a lot of meanings in tarot. I'm not really a tarot reader. I'm an energy reader. These are just mediums for me. But the Moon is fears and secrets, and it hides things in the shadows and all that kind of stuff. But it's also very mystical, isn't it? The Moon is worshipped, right? And we use it in movies to turn people into werewolves. And there's always a witch flying in front of the moon and stuff. It's a Halloween-y thing, right? It's very mystical. It's kindred spirits. It really is. It's very nice. It has kind of a Halloween-y element to it. It's very Hollywood. I like the universe's flair today. What's the center card? Queen of Pentacles. See what I'm saying? Kindred spirits. There's the Emperor. They're the Emperor. You're the Queen of Pentacles. There's the Queen of Pentacles. That's red with the Queen of Swords, which is red with the Emperor. It's exactly what I told you. Okay? It's wild. It's really cool. I have not seen this in a tarot reading in a long fucking time. Long before I ever got here I haven't pulled this on YouTube yet. Wow. Okay. What's red with the Moon? I'm afraid to fucking look. Temperance. Oh my God. Holy shit. Oh, it's the angel. It's just unreal. I can't even tell you. I mean, when I did manipulate the energy a bit to split it. So, yeah, there's a lot of different energies coming towards you, but you're attracting kindred spirits. It's not just one. There may be one that's better than the rest, right? It's like when you're going to buy a car. They're all the same car, but they're different colors, and you're looking at them, and you eventually pick one because that one stuck out to you, right? They're all the same fucking car. Well, it's kind of what this is here. You're attracting, it's not the proper way to phrase it, okay? I'm just saying it to say it so people understand in plain English. You're forming new soul connections, okay, with the energy you're putting out. That's why it's super important that you're not this guy, yeah, with his arms crossed, or the Seven of Swords guy that was crossing here, doubting Thomas, whatever. These are important connections. These help you put some pieces together. There's a lot of truth here. But this Queen of Swords has a lot of Queen of Cups type energy coming off of it. It's not the sword of truth. It's the sword of love. It's the sword of hope. Can I phrase it that way? Does that help you with how my translation of the energy here? This is nice. This is nice. Watch my Jupiter reading. You'll see it in a new light now based on this. You'll kind of understand, especially in the extended, what I was talking about when I pulled on the DF. Yeah, I should put the pieces together for you. I'm going to see if there's anything else the universe wants to tell you. I'm going to pull it from the light seer. All right? What else you want to tell everybody, universe? Anything? Give me 3 cards from the bottom and a crossing card. What do we get? What do you want to say to the viewer? All right? What do you want to say? Wow. Right? Oh, fucking unreal. They're coming out of the woodwork, too, I think. This is a very strong thing. There's no resistance on this energy. Okay? There's no resistance. In other words, once one of these energies spots you, there's no, I don't know, are they okay? It's like I said in the very beginning. They just see something they like and they go for it. It goes straight from 2 wands to 3 wands. And by the way, we had 4 wands here. And these cards are read together. So it's 2, 3, 4. See what I'm saying? So that backs up my energy read. I use a lot of the clarifiers to cross-check myself. I don't always point out to you how I do it. But right there I did. And it backed up what I said when I first threw these cards from the animal deck down. Right? Unreal. And this goes in 2 directions. You'll be a little braver in this energy too, provided you're not this guy in the blue shirt and 7 swords. Alright? Alright. What else the universe wants to tell you? I'm still fucking shuffling. For fuck's sake. Real fussy. The fickle old gal is fussy today. 5 swords. 7 pentacles. 8 pentacles. And there's that 7 swords again. Oh, I love it. I love it. The base energy, these are red, center, left, right. The base energy is 7 swords crossing 7 pentacles. All right? With, again, my coffee house guy, the reason I make coffee at home, 5 swords, short-sightedness. All right? I'm just going to paraphrase this energy because this 7 swords is tied to this 7 swords. So obviously the universe just wanted to be cheeky and leave you with a message. It's very simple. This is about putting in the work a little bit, okay? And this is about not being negative. The whole thing just says don't fuck it up, okay? And the 9 of Cups wants to reveal itself. These energies come in quickly. She's already made the jump. And underneath that 7 swords is strength, okay? You got to put if there's anything here at all, any kind of doubt that you're putting out, I'm not saying blindly trust everyone. Just give people a chance to fail. That's all. Let them get close enough to you so you can see what they're made of. All right? It's really just an energy of don't fuck it up. And there's a card of victory right there, 6 wands. There you go. That's it. A little bit of divine timing energy around this here. Okay? There's a lot for some of you within the energy of right now, as we've got big things happening with a new moon, a big planetary energy like Jupiter changing signs for the first time in a while, right? As all of this is happening, your surroundings might feel weird to you. Things might be different as your energy changes. It's fairly automatic, that little block that goes away, okay? And again, you can still fuck it up, so don't. But as that block, we'll call it, lifts, the world might seem different to you. It might feel weird. It might feel strange. Allow that. It's fine. Just acknowledge it. Remember I said that, and you'll be okay. Just keep going. It's a little bit of like I told you in the extended for the Jupiter reading. I said just keep running, right? For those of you that saw it, I talked about the road runner, right? Wile E. Coyote. And how if he looks down, he falls. You got to just keep running, all right? Even though it might feel weird under your feet. There's no road here. Where'd the road go? Don't look down. Just go. Give people a chance to fail under this energy. You are forming new soul connections here. It's wonderful. Ones that will carry on. Some will last into this lifetime and some will not. But There are new soul connections. They're there for you to build and form. We always form new ones within each lifetime. And this is prime time for you to do that, especially with all the lessons you've learned from the soulmate cycle, in particular, the runner. Yeah. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. Key element is to keep your heart chakra open. Okay? Keep that in mind. All right, that's your reading. Good luck.